How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining me. I'm Zach. Today I'm going to talk about this. This might look like marijuana and might even smell like marijuana, but it is not. Of course, I'm talking about hemp. And if I had an intro, this is probably where I'd have it, but I don't. So let's just get right into it. So hemp is classified as having less than or up to 0.3 or 0.03% delta-9 THC. This does not, classifying it as hemp. There's a couple different farms that sell it that I've found. I had a friend reach out to me about some vaporizers that I talked about in one of my last videos, and we started talking, and he said I have some CBD, and I was like, okay. And he was talking about hemp. I didn't realize that people sold hemp like this to vaporize. I was not aware of that up until now. It's been a real lifesaver for me. I've had some scarlet fever as a baby, and it kind of wrecked me neurologically. I've had some stomach issues, I've had some depression, and this has really helped calm me down. It's helped with depression, it's helped with my stomach issues, and just mainly a better quality of life, which has been nice. As I said, it's non-psychoactive, so I feel like I could do this all day. Could vaporize it and not have issues of, anxiety or worried about, going out and about and talking with people. And I've had that with some different marijuana strains, which is unfortunate. So kind of to each their own. What works for some won't work for all. For me, this leaves me nice and relaxed. Depending on the terpenes that are in it, the terpene profile. I have a few different strains. This is from Tweedle Farms. This is Suver Haze. They have a couple other options. There's some other places that sell them that I'll go over a little bit later. But it's really nice. It's, it vapes very well. I think it vapes, I can cache the bowl a little quicker than normal, it seems, but certainly not a problem, just something to kind of be aware of, but obviously everyone's experience will be different. You can steep it in tea. I've yet to do that, but have been told that you can. I'd like to try it, just never got around to it. And really, again, what works for some doesn't work for others. I think this is a great place to start if you're just coming into medical marijuana or marijuana in general. Hemp is a little cheaper. It can be shipped to your door, which is nice. It just has a lot of benefits. CBD itself has a lot of benefits. And some people just are looking for something nice and mellow, where cannabis can be a bit more, it can be intense. I've certainly had my issues of, doing a strain that just made me almost more sassy, unfortunately, and I think that's a sativa issue, but who can be sure. But this is, I've yet to have any hemp that I've been like, oh wow, I just don't like this. I've liked it all. It's worked really well. Again, this is from Tweedle Farms. Some other places, I got it written down here. Black Tie CBD, the Black Tie CBD also sells it. And Canna Comforts sells it as well. All three places, I've reached out to them, talked to them a little bit. They're great people to talk to. They're willing to help. They can take care of your needs if this is the route you'd like to try or go with. Again, it has a nice smell to it. All the ones I've looked at have a nice, look. It doesn't look old. It doesn't look dry. And I've really enjoyed it. I think this is a great place to start for people who might be a little nervous to jump right into, full THC and things of that nature. CBD definitely has more health benefits in my opinion. THC has its place for sure, but again, different people like different things, and that's for the end user to kind of determine. I've found that it's helped stomach issues for me. Again, I could vape it all day, so that's nice. It's really changed my quality of life and has helped out a lot. I'd like to start reviewing more strains of CBD and hemp. And if you guys would like to tune in for that, that'd be great as well. You can always like and subscribe to this page. I'll be bringing you more things of that nature. I want to do some vaporizer reviews as well, but that's getting off the topic. But hemp's a good place to start for people. You can always do CBD drops, which you can find almost anywhere now. I mean, gas stations have been known to sell it as well. Obviously, you want to look for quality. Any company that does third-party testing is always a good place to start. With the hemp, I prefer the hemp over the drops just because I like to vaporize. Again, personal preference. And there's the terpene profile, opposed to CBD drops that usually filter out that. And I think terpenes help with mood. They help kind of with the whole experience and guiding you through it. Where pure CBD, you tend to get pretty much nothing. People say they don't feel anything from CBD. I can attest to that. Hemp's been a little different because of the terpenes, and I think it seems to help. So if that's something that you're interested in or want to look more into, I'm happy to answer questions. Again, Tweedle Farms, the Black Tie CBD, and Canna Comforts will all answer your questions, and I think it's great. I think people should look into it if they want to, and you should go from there. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you next time.